What's up, everyone? How's it going? In this game, we have Wam as our pink Malian spawning on the west side of Rocky River. Over here in the southeast, we have Faye-chan as our orange Japanese, going for Dark Age Stone, which means 2TC play. Gotta love it. Love it. No, I like going for the Dark Age Tuara no matter what, even if I am going for a 2TC play. Okay, so she's not going as heavy as I normally suggest on these builds, but of course it's ever evolving, so they might have worked out a couple of the kinks to it, ironed it out a little bit. Usually what I would like to do if I am going for the Dark Age, not for the Dark Age, oh yeah, for the Dark Age Stone. I kind of lost track of what I was kind of saying there. Anyways, pull all 6 villagers, forge, stone, rally the food. Very simple, cut and dry. You get exactly what you want, and it's gonna be about a 5:30 5:45 age up and TC drop. So your TC will be, your second TC will be getting made with about 12 villagers, and it comes up extremely quickly. On this side with our Malians, extremely standard, 6 houses, pit mine, boom boom boom. Nothing out of our Malian is going to be anywhere near like special or difficult. It's a build that's very standard, that has been for a year now, ever since the Malians came out. The only difference in build is if you want to counter early aggression, then you would go like 4 houses, throw some villagers on wood, and go into a Dark Age barracks in order to defend against Mongols, for instance, let's say, right? Defend against their Dark Age barracks rush, tower rush. Even then, you could still go play it out normally and call it good for the most part. Age up coming through for Wam, it will be the Mansakori, very standard as well. The only time that you basically want to go for the trade network is on Altai, but that's no longer a map, which sucks because I really like that map. That was a very fun map. That map was 100% trade, and I loved it because it was tucked away nice and perfectly. And we are getting the age up, really nice. I'm loving this. Oh, okay, so this isn't gonna be the 2. Oh no, yeah, this is still gonna be a 2TC play. Going into transition over into the wood already. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work this one out because that's still a pretty competitive age up as well. Dropping it down at about 335, going up. It'll be done around 4:30, I think. No, probably about 4:45. Okay, I like this. And then that's the main reason you don't go for the Tuara upgrade, because with Tuara you're gonna over farm your stone. So this is gonna be blatant. No, not blatant, but this is gonna be just straight up 2TC, nothing special, no daimyos, no nothing. We're just gonna hit feudal, and we're gonna drop our second TC once feudal is available to us. Okay, not too shabby. I like it. I get it. One thing I don't like is the double house placement up here, but that's neither here nor there. It's not gonna be making any kind of significant difference. Wam already securing up his second pit mine. Still hasn't fully finished off the first one, which is fine though. So, yeah, pretty standard, really. just really, you don't want, or you can't really let the Malians play solitaire though. You can't. You have to be disruptive. Second TC coming down in between a woodline and berries. Okay. Like, I get what Faye's doing. I like it. She has already moved villagers over back onto stone in order to get the daimyo upgrade on her TC. The major issue, like I said, is allowing the Malians to play solitary. What I mean by that is they're playing their own game. They're basically playing by themselves. You're not doing anything to interrupt them. The transition, the farm transition, branch transition, there you go, is already coming into play. He has, Wam currently has 12 villagers on wood, so he's gonna be able to just transition into those ranches really fast, uncontested as well. That's the scary part, is it's gonna be uncontested because we have nothing coming out of our Japanese player in order to stop this. Yes, she does have 2 TCs. Yes, her economy is going to be very solid, but is she going to be able to survive the inevitable onslaught of the Malian swarm, essentially? Okay, that's what all of this comes down to. If she's unable to defend against that, then the 2 TC play isn't really going to make that much of a difference. Dropping in archery range. I don't think Wam understands or has noticed like how free he is at the moment. Normal scout, no warrior scout. Does get a villager. 26 villagers against 28. Decent positioning, eco-wise for Faye. No military whatsoever. And now the sofa gonna idle out villagers. Is that 11 villagers total? Is forced all the way back home. I say that like home isn't 8 squares away, right? Either way though, has no gold income at all right now. She is gonna have to farm up a decent amount of wood. Well, not really. Just get up to the 100. Pull those 11 villagers to try to get an outpost up in order to finish this. She could have even canceled all of these walls right here in order to try to spam up an outpost for defense. Daimyo Manor has finished on the main TC. 3, 4, 5 cattle ranches are going to be up. Only 3 of them are fully functional at the moment. 9 cows, 11 cows now. Yeah. Wam is prepping himself very nicely for a huge castle age. An uncontested castle age. Castle age up. There you go. We think he's going to be able to do anything either. Regular spearman. What is he? Oh! Round. Looks funny. Is he wearing shorts? Looks like he's wearing shorts. Oh my god, stop moving around. No hardened upgrade. Does need to get that up just to make them a little bit tankier. She gonna try to go for like massive feudal aggression? Force drop off, just in case. And this villager's gonna get picked off. That was a good 10 by Faye though. Swapping the villager to the other side so it didn't get picked off while doing a quick wall at the same time. Really nice. I did like that. Still died anyways because there was another sofa coming. And now the Grand Fulani Corral. With a total of, what was that, 15 cows up and running? No more cows in queue though, but still 15 cows. Still solid. And these 2 spears are gonna go down so quickly too. Oof. I don't know what Faye is gonna do. Losing 2 more villagers, lost 2 spears. She is currently on 3 barracks. Floating gate coming down. But I don't know what her plan is from here on out, because she's in a very difficult situation. The swarm is gonna be coming within the next like 2.5-ish minutes. It's just gonna be an open gate flood, and she hasn't really prepared for it at all. More infrastructure getting dropped, a second archery range, Sofa warrior, the powerhouse castle age attack from the Malians will be coming shortly. And oh, where is she gonna go? Doesn't have that many sheep either left. No, there's a lot of dead sheep, but it doesn't look like they have very much food left on them. Unable to secure her gold. And now, why did she make geisha? No, not geisha. They're gonna get destroyed by the archer sofa combo. This might actually be the beginning of the end for Faye right here. 15 military against 5. She's made geisha for some reason instead of samurai spear or even going into mounted samurai. The first Yoroshiru did get put inside of the barracks as well. Imported armor coming through for the sofas. And as usual, no instant poison tipped arrows. Or poisoned arrows. I always call them poison tipped arrows, not sure why. But no poisoned arrows. Super sad face. I need to see those. It's just so much damage, because even if the villagers do get garrisoned and they're poisoned, it doesn't matter. They're gonna die while they're garrisoned. That goes for any units, not just the villagers. Geisha, slicing and dicing. They do have more range than your average unit. They attack a lot faster as well. But I just don't get what the point of all of these are, considering they should know that Malians go for Sofa Archer. That is their go-to composition, and both of those units completely destroy geisha. More villagers are going to be going down. Total of 9 villager kills so far. Geisha are going to be getting destroyed right now as well, since Sofa still do the bonus, like they do the bonus damage to infantry. It's only 3. Oh no, the Yoroshiru is, the Shinto Prince is gonna get picked off, and that's a waste of the Yoroshiru right there. It was unable to put it into anything. More and more geisha are coming out. It does look like they're going to be doing a semi-decent job in defending as of right now, but I think a lot of that had to deal with the simple fact that those the Sofa Archer were fighting underneath the town center more than it was because of the geisha themselves. Unless I'm missing something here, I'm fairly certain that mass geisha shouldn't be able to deal with Sofa Archer, but like I said, I could be completely missing something. I could be completely in the dark about how the math breaks down in this type of fight. Let's see what ends up happening right here. The geisha do have a high DPS. They really do. It's just that they're light units. They have no bonus damage to anything, but they take extra damage from the archers. And here's another little fight. Katana Bannerman does add the extra bonus, or does give them the added bonus, and there go all of the geisha. Completely wiped out. GG gets called. Game goes to our pink Malian player, Wam. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.